guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fall haul for you. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. This year, for the first time ever, I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and stick to more of a neutral palette versus bright colors for the fall time, just because I want to try something new and kind of get out of my comfort zone. And plus I really like the clean look that the lighter colors give. First, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with flowers because I think it is what I got the most of. These first flowers I got are just some chrysanthemums and they're so pretty. I just love like that yellowish brown in the middle that it's got. I love how many flowers come in each bouquet, so I'll definitely be able to fill a vase with these. And these ones are more fully bloomed ones and they're extremely fluffy and I just love the way they look. I cannot wait to put these up. I did have to pay about $1 for each one, but I mean it's definitely well worth it. Look how pretty it is. Poinsettia, so that is what I got next, and it's just this very large one. Again, I just love the pop of like this gold and it's freaking huge. Look at that. So this is definitely gonna be like the centerpiece flower for my vase. The next flower I got is just this huge Casablanca. It's really pretty. I kind of really like it. So here's one that is bloomed and like a styrofoam one that's still closed up. And then these next ones are absolutely beautiful and they caught my attention mainly because the fact that they're white and they had glitter all over them, and they're just these mums. Look how pretty they look. Scattered glitter all over the flowers and then all over the leaves as well. It could not get more perfect than this. And then of course I had to pick up some pieces as well that were not so prominent, just so they could kind of offset all of the other flowers that I got. And I just went ahead and got these Japanese pampas grass. They just look so wintry to me and it's just so appropriate for Thanksgiving. It just makes me super anxious to go ahead and put my little centerpiece together with all of these. Now I am down to the last flower and you might notice that it's actually missing a couple of flowers, and that is because I took them off to go ahead and put it on my Halloween costume. And they're actually really pretty as well, so I might end up keeping them for like a future project or something. But the middle buds right there are actually in this silver glitter and it's so pretty. The flowers that came off of that are the ones in the sides right here, and then this middle one is like a dusty kind of pink color and I just love it. This one I got separate as well. I was a deer for Halloween, so that was my little flower crown that I created to give it a little bit more of a girly effect. I'm just really obsessed with how it came out. I think it's so pretty and I'm kind of sad that I can only wear it for Halloween. And then the next thing I got is just a pack of this cinnamon because I was thinking of doing a DIY project. I really like that. I wish it would have came with more in one pack. And then the next thing I got is just this little piece of wood right here, like a little plank, just because I was gonna do the coffee bar for this fall and I wanted to make a little sign, so I figured this would be the perfect size to do it with. And then I also picked up this frame right here. Again, I'm gonna just put like some kind of picture in it, some kind of like maybe a chalkboard sign inside, something to do with fall. I have a couple of these frames already and I just love attention to detail. This one is really pretty, especially for 100 yen. You cannot beat this. The next thing I got is just this marker. I'm going to be doing a lot of DIYs and I love these. The next thing I got is just this little watering can. I just love it so much. It just looks so girly and very dainty. It comes in like this pretty beige color amongst a whole bunch of others. I'm actually gonna be using this as a decoration piece and I cannot wait to finally put it up. And then next thing I got are just these rattan balls right here and they're just so cute. I'm thinking about putting them inside some jars and kind of just showcasing them that way, along with maybe some pine cones or something. But I just thought they were so cute. They do have them in the brown as well. Another thing I got for decor is this little white tin bucket. It's almost like an off-white color. Thinking about maybe putting flowers in it, using it as a vase or something like that. The next thing I got is just this owl. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm kind of sad that I'm going to be painting over him. Since he doesn't really match my color scheme, I'm going to go ahead and probably spray paint it white, and after that he'll look like a designer owl. You definitely cannot beat this thing for $1. If you go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods or Ross, you might be able to find one at like $3.99, but I mean this is $1. come on, that's the cheapest you can find it. I also found another owl. This one is a wooden one, and I'm gonna end up painting this one as well. The next thing I have are just these gold push pins. 85 of them come in a pack, which is actually a really great deal. I'm actually gonna be using this for a DIY versus, you know, its actual purpose. If you guys are looking for some push pins, this is a really good deal. So the next set of things that I'm going to show you are all dealing with my coffee cart, and I'll be doing a video on that, so make sure to watch out for it. I think it probably will be up next week. I made a little mini coffee station, and some of you guys had said you wanted a full DIY coffee cart, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that video for you guys, and all of these things that I got are gonna be for that coffee cart. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First thing I got, you might notice, are very similar to the ones that I already have, and these ones are actually not labeled. It can't keep your food as fresh as a traditional canister just because the way it is made. This is like a very thin metal, and the only means of closure is this little thin piece of rubber. It's still sealed pretty well in there, but I just wouldn't recommend, you know, going around tipping the jar over or anything like that. I got 2 of these, and I also got a couple of the ones in a smaller size. I figured I could put like the creamer and the sugar in these smaller ones right here, and then put maybe like hot chocolate and marshmallows in these ones or something like that. I don't know, it's just possibilities are endless with these little canisters. I just love them so much. And then I got a couple more canisters. These ones I actually got first just because I wasn't sure what color I was gonna go for, so I went ahead and got the ones with the gold tops. I'll probably still end up using them for something, but right now I'm leaning towards the silver colored ones just because I couldn't find a lot of different jars in the gold. And now that I think about it, I don't even know why I bought these, because I save mason jars like crazy. I have so many different mason jars, and I could have easily just painted the tops, but I wasn't thinking, and so I end up with these. I'll find some use for them one way or another. And then these ones I got for like maybe little spices, for like cinnamon or pumpkin spice. Really cute. I'll let you guys know what I end up using them for, because I can't just, you know, not use them. But that is literally the story of my life. My husband is so sick of me hoarding stuff. But anyways, I went ahead and got this little jar right here, another little mini canister, just so I could put the spices in it. I actually need to go back and probably get a couple more, and I really like it. And it is glass, so, and it's got like that metal top, and this was for $1, guys. Like, if you were to go to like the Container Store or go online, I bet you cannot find this for $1. So I'm really excited about it. It's really great quality, and it's probably the best quality that I've seen as far as canisters go when it comes to, you know, dollar store products. And then next thing I got is basically a larger version of that little small canister I showed you. I am so excited that I could buy this thing for basically $1. Like, you cannot find this anywhere for $1, guys. Even if you were to go to Home Goods, things like that, you will not find it for $1. Such a great price, and again, such great quality. The next thing I got is letters spelling out cafe. So here's the C, the A, the F, and the E. I did get these letters for $1 a piece. This is actually a really great deal, because if you were to go to AC Moore or Michael's, these can cost a little bit more than $1 a piece. And next thing I got is this little gold spoon right here. I already have another one that you guys probably saw in my little coffee station video, but I went ahead and got another one. I'll probably go back and get a couple more, because it's always nice to just have spoons in your little cart in case one is in the wash or something like that. And then next thing I got is just this mug. It almost looks like a little pot. Probably end up using this as just like a spoon holder. And then the next thing I got is just this little mug stand right here. I think it is the cutest thing ever. I think they have one that's like a different style, but I couldn't find it, so I went ahead and stuck with this basic one. So it will end up holding 6 mugs total. Again, you guys could not beat this for $1. Next thing I got is just this little ice cube tray. I really like it because it has the actual lid that goes on top. I got this one specifically for the coffee bar. It's gonna have actual coffee in it. Instead of using just regular ice and watering down my frap, I can go ahead and have some pre-made coffee cubes and just pull it out the fridge whenever I feel like having a frap. And the last thing that I got for my little coffee bar area is the cutest thing ever. It is just this tray right here, and it's done in like that doodly cafe style. It's got pastries all over it, tea teacups, coffee. I really like it. I was so excited when I saw it. I wasn't even looking for a tray, but when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, you definitely gotta go home with me and be a part of my bar cart. Next thing I got are just these rocks. I was planning on doing a DIY for my son. I'm going to be doing a little decor project for him. And if you guys didn't know, I do have a mom and a wife channel. If you guys are interested in that, I have a link right over here, so make sure to check it out. On that channel, I basically have organizational videos, food ideas, DIYs, hauls, anything basically kid and mommy related are all on that channel. But that is it for the haul. Hopefully you enjoyed the things that I showed you. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.